Alright, what's up guys? Chris here, and today I'm going to be doing the bracket challenge on the NHL.com. My predictions for this series will also be out. I'll probably have to do those because if I get a series wrong, I still wanna have to predict what the series will be. So probably for the first round, you're gonna have to go off my bracket challenge. That'll be obviously my prediction, right? Um, so let's start off in the East. We'll start off in the East with the first matchup being the Washington Capitals and the Philadelphia Flyers. Now Washington has been proven to not be able to do it in the playoffs, not to be able to put together the whole cup run. They've been very good this year. Everything's been good. Goaltending, obviously, goal scoring, defense has been good. President's Trophy winners. The Flyers, a little pesky team. They got some skill. They got a lot of skill on their team, and could cause Washington a little bit of trouble. I see Washington winning the series, so we'll click on Washington to win this, and I'm going to take them in 6 games over the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, for the second matchup, we have Pittsburgh and the Rangers. Now, this is interesting because Penguins don't believe have Fleury, and now don't have Matt Murray, so they're going to have to rely on Zadkok. I said the word that I shouldn't have, but I did. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to hold off on that series. I want to see about these two goalies. I'm going to search up my phone quickly. Let me get to the other series if I can actually just quickly do this. Alright, I'm just going to look up the news here on him. But anyways, going on with... I'll keep going. I just want to look at the goaltending. But it's hard to do it when there's... Alright, here we go. Let's see the news on him. But anyways, if the third string goalie is what they're gonna have to work with, I don't see them going far because goaltending's big in playoffs, and that's what the Rangers have is Henrik Lundqvist. Rangers are very experienced in the playoffs. They have the players in the playoffs that I like to have. Yes, Pittsburgh has a lot of offense, and the Rangers are going to counter with their defense and their style of play. In this series, I like the Rangers winning this one. I'm going to take the Rangers in the 7 games over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Next series is Florida and the Islanders, 2 teams that you don't normally see in the playoffs or not a playoff experienced teams. This is kind of a toss-up to me. I think I'm going to take Florida on this one. And I'm going to take them in 6 games over the Islanders. Next one is the Lightning and the Red Wings, who met up last year. I've heard no Hedman and obviously no Stamkos. I know he's out. I heard something about Hedman. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure because these are big players for because they didn't play their last game against the Canadiens as well. Let me see here because I don't think they're playing. Yeah, so it sounds like Hedman's going to play. That's good, but without Stamkos, that's going to be tough. I think they have everything else. Goaltending's good. Defense ain't bad. They do have other scoring besides Stamkos, but I could see this being another tight series. But I'm gonna take the Lightning. It's tough to take them though. Detroit does have that experience, but I'm going with the Lightning in 7 games, same as last year. Now over to the West. Recap the East. Oh shit! I gotta keep going, don't I? I do have to keep going. So I can keep going. Yeah, I can keep going. All right. No, 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 no. That's not no, no. All right, that's good. I'm taking Washington in this series. There's no games yet. Yeah, I don't think I can predict games for these. So we'll go Washington in this one. I like Washington in this one as well. I think they're going to do good. Holtby's very good. I don't think the Rangers have what it takes to beat the Caps. I really don't. This one, it's all going to depend on what I see out of Florida in this series. But it's another tough one. But I don't think Stamkos will be back, so I'm going to take Florida. In this one, I definitely got to take Washington. Florida, I don't think has what it takes against Washington either. I think they're too good of a team. So there's Washington on that side for the East. West, now we got Dallas and Mini. Mini's a dangerous team. They've always been that way. They've always been a dangerous team. Dubnyk's a good goalie. They have good defense. They have solid offense. But so does Dallas. And goaltending might be a little issue for Dallas. But I do like their offense and defense. I expect this one to be a tight one. But I'm going to take Dallas, actually probably in 7 games. We'll go Dallas in 7 games. Next one, St. Louis, Chicago. St. Louis has never proven themselves in the playoffs at all. Chicago, you know what you're going to get in the playoffs from them. You're going to get a good game, good series from them each and every night. They're very experienced. They know what to do in the playoffs. St. Louis has never proven it. It's hard to prove it when you're going to have to face the Hawks in the first round. So I'm going to take the Hawks in the 6 games over the Blues. Now we got Anaheim and Nashville. Anaheim, big team. It's hard to stop their cycle game. They got good goaltending. 2 goal guys who can play net very well. Their defense is a little young, but I still think they can do not too bad. Nashville, once again, another pesky team. But I don't know how their offense is going to go up against Anaheim's. It's actually kind of an even series, but I like Anaheim. I'm going to take them in 7 games. This one, the Kings and the Sharks. I remember the Sharks, this was a couple years ago. They had that 3-0 lead. They blew it. Kings came back and won it. And I think they went on to win the Cup. This series is definitely going 7 games. Definitely going to go 7. But who wins? I don't know. Both teams have good offenses. LA, I'd say, has the better defense, but Brent Burns is pretty good as well. Goaltending, Martin Jones, that's tough, man. When LA's got Jonathan Quick, they definitely got that matchup. But Martin Jones has been really good as well. But I'm going to have to take LA in this series. Send it back to the Central side. We have Dallas, Chicago. This will be another tough one. Like I said, Chicago in the playoffs, man, they're really good. I think they're going to get by Dallas in this round. So now we got the Ducks and the Kings. Could be a repeat from last year's Western Conference Final. I don't know who to take in this one. Goaltending, I give it to LA. Defense, I give it to LA. Offense, it's a push. Really, I mean, Anaheim forwards are really good. You know, I'm going to go with the Kings. So now, in the Western Conference Final, we have the Hawks and the Kings. Not sure who to take in this one either. We'll take Chicago. We have a Chicago-Washington final. right here on our hands. Entire goals scored in the series. Expect this one to be maybe a high scoring series. I don't know, because I was thinking if I average out, what do I think this is going to go? 7 games probably? Okay, so if I average it out, 5 goals a game through 7, that's 35 goals. Maybe a little less in some games. So I'm thinking maybe 31. We'll go 31 goals in the series. Maybe a little less. Maybe let's go 29 goals. But who do I take, though? Who do I take? Chicago or Washington? I don't know. Chicago, Washington. Man, this is tough. Go by goaltending, I'd say Holtby's the better goalie. Go by defense. That's tough. I give it to Chicago. Offense, it's a push, man. I don't know where to go. It's even. Even, man. I don't know. Definitely experience goes to Chicago. But I don't know. I'm going to go with the Washington Capitals. The Washington Capitals are my pick to win the Stanley Cup this year. Save my bracket. There it is. Yes, whatever, buddy. Oh, shit, do I gotta do this? Oh, I gotta do this again. Fuck. Alright, well, hold on. Dallas, 7. Fuck. Chicago, 6. Anaheim, 7. 7. LA, Anaheim, Chicago. Oh, no, I took LA. Whoops. Chicago, Washington. Fuck, I don't know why that happened. 29, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Rangers. 6. Actually, I'm going to change that to 5. So then I'm going to go back to 7. 6. 7. There it is. Done. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.